Next up is the 100th floor, hopefully for real this time. Hello there everyone, my name is Raxby and welcome back to some more Let's Play Mother 3. We're now on this next floor here, and this floor is pretty interesting because, well, there's just a lot of bathrooms. Now if we go in this first one, well, someone's in here. Yeah, we're not gonna disturb her peeing, but in this next one there's something, and that is a pig mask major. Now this pig mask major I want to do something with. You guys might remember that throughout the game we've picked up a few items. Let's see, who did I give them to? Well, clearly not Kumatora. Did I get them? Are they on Bonnie? Yeah, the trivia cards, right. Now these trivia cards can only be used on pig mask enemies. Now the trivia cards have a very specific use. The character that uses them will read them, and they will have a question, and someone will answer it, depending on what the pig mask is, like what type of pig mask it is. So if it's a pig mask major or a pig mask colonel or just a regular pig mask, they can either give a right answer or a wrong answer. Now this game stinks is the correct answer for the first one, so yeah, correct answer. But for some of the other ones he might give the wrong answer actually. But yeah, that is a pretty nifty thing, and you can actually do that for all of the other trivia cards too. So I can actually show it for this next one here. Trivia card 2, it answers ramen. But no, that's not the correct answer. What you actually need to hear there is croquette roll. And I think you can use the pig mask major and the pig mask colonel to get all the right answers. Because just between those two, they will give you the right answer to all 4 of the different trivia cards. So I don't remember from the top of my head what all of the questions are. I believe the first one that has the answer "This game stinks" is about EarthBound's campaign. Then the second one is an item that you can get somewhere. The third one is the developers, which are ape, not stinky thing, whatever it said. And this last one, the correct answer should be Civil War, I believe. Let's see what it says. Yeah, the Civil War. And that is the correct answer. So yeah, that's how you can get the correct answer to all of them. And I just figured I'd shut it off. For the rest, let's just take out this pig mask major now and not bother with him for too much longer. Because, yeah, there's really no need to do that, is there? I don't think so. There we go. Although now I do have to heal up. Okay, there we go. So, moving on. You know, in the third bathroom, you just have a gift box, and that has an attack attractor. That's an item that if you use it on an enemy, all attacks will go to that enemy. I don't think it's particularly useful, but yeah. So, this guy is busy in there, and to move on, you need to go into the bathroom on the left. Now, in the next hallway, yeah, there's actually a guy who quickly runs in there. Yeah, just made it in time. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. And if you go all the way to the left, we have the men's room sign. That's right, there's another enemy here, and it's yeah, it's a bathroom sign. Oh mother, you and your craziness. I don't think it's really all that tough. It generally goes down pretty easily, so don't worry too much about it. Just attack it a bit and it should go down relatively easily. I think just one round of normal attack should take it out now. Yeah, there we go. See, that wasn't that tough at all. So, if you do beat it, you do get a reward. You get rewarded with a honey shower, which we'll call a swarm of bees to an enemy, I believe. And the others, you know, they have some enemies or just like random dialogue. You can check that out for yourself if you want. But if you want to continue on, you need to go into the left, or yeah, in that one I took, the fourth one. And next we need to go and take this one. And we can move on there too. And then we got another room, and well, you might notice, you know, you will get attacked by a bathroom sign. And for the rest, there's nothing too interesting. Although we do, you know, well, there's this fish. Something crazy going on. Oh, you just want to flop around, so that's good. But yeah, this guy, he's fine. So instead, let's head into this one on the left, and we have to do a battle. Nothing too tough, just a pig mask major and 2 metal attack roaches. But you do get some new equipment for Boney out of it. So if we go to Boney now, we can get the red color, which gives a defense and offense boost of 50. So that's very nice. And the door we actually want to take is the one right in between those two. Now in this next hall, yep, a lot of people entering the room. And, oh, even another guy. Yep, he also made it. There's a safe frog here. But we just want to take this one on left. And if you want to see what they all say, you know, I really recommend just playing the game for yourself sometime. We can actually go into this one. Huh. Yeah, okay. Guy cleaning a toilet. There's just a toilet there. This guy is trying to eat in there, apparently. But yeah, we can go into the next hole here. Although, we actually want to check this room. Now, if you check this room, you'll hear a weird sound. We check it again, and the door starts to budge. If we check it again, yep, that's the ultimate chimera, alright. So, we now hear it breaking out. But we really want to get in there. So, quickly get in there and grab this item. Because this is the Awesome Ring. A great equip item for Lucas. So, let's actually give this to Boney. Wait, Boney's inventory is full too. Well, I can throw away this striped collar because I don't need it anymore. And then Lucas, give your beefsteak to Boney, and Boney can give this awesome ring to Lucas. And then if we go to equip on Lucas, we can, instead of the Gemini bracelet, the awesome ring greatly boosts our defense and PP. It does lower our offense slightly, but that's okay. Overall, it's still a great item to have. And make sure to dodge the ultimate chimera, of course, and we're gonna move on. We're now at the end. You seem to be having quite a tough time. Did you enjoy my special all-you-can-pee toilet dungeon? Now then, I have some sad news for you. This place you're at now isn't really the 100th floor. It's a fake! You're nothing but a cheap toy crawling around in the palm of my hand. Alright, allow me to invite you to the real 100th floor. Board the elevator just ahead. I'll be waiting for you. So yeah, who knew? At the top of the building is not a bathroom maze, you know? I would totally have a giant-ass building with a bathroom maze at the top. But apparently Porky disagrees with my interior design. So, we have to take another elevator up. And let's see what the next floor will bring us. Oh. It does seem to be the 100th floor. So, we hear some familiar music. That's right. This is pretty much the Magypsy theme music, and well, there is a Magypsy house. Could this be the House of Locria? Huh. If we check this out, there's a razor and lipstick on the floor. Pick them up. Yeah. So yeah, razor and lipstick. So if we check out our goods, I think Boney picked it up. Yeah. Probably a memento of the Magypsy Locria. So yeah, this is Locria's house. Now you can see a few things. Some special types of musical horns. Of course, all of the banana peels. But Facade's clothing. That's right, the 7th Magypsy, the one that we didn't meet, is actually Locria. You can hear it in his music, and if you paid attention, if you go back actually to the battle, there's also just a bunch of luxury bananas and one ancient banana. I don't really need them, they're not that great of items. But yeah, that missing Magypsy, Locria, was actually Facade all along. And Porky is just taunting us some more. And you could already hear his music during like the aftermath of the battles against him, which is pretty interesting. Anyone might have picked up on that. Yeah, just go back and watch that because it's pretty cool. But yeah, this little mouse, yeah, Locria isn't coming back. Oh, and he actually took care of Locria. But yeah, he had a creepy laugh. So he might have seemed like a mean person, but he was very nice to me at least. Do you think about coming home soon? I'm so lonely. Poor little mouse. I don't think he will because, well, we did beat him to a pulp. But yeah, the Facade is actually the 7th Magypsy, Locria. And very weird, but yeah, he did work together with the pig masks and decided to be evil rather than the other Magypsies and help us out. But that's about all I have to say about that. Let's head upstairs and head for the next floor, which is hopefully the 100th floor for real this time, right? They can't keep faking us out, can they? Please tell me they can't. I need them to not do that. Well, we have a floor that looks very mechanical. There's an instant revitalization device, so I can recommend taking that in case you had any battles on the bathroom maze. Never hurts to heal up. And with that out of mind, we're gonna go ahead and move into the next room, and there's some new enemies here. These are the Boa Transistor and its cohort, which is the K9000. Now these enemies can be pretty tough, so feel free to pretty much go all out on them. I know I definitely will be doing that, throwing some super bombs and stuff. You should have plenty of those by now, and yeah, these enemies can definitely be pretty tricky. I actually want to get through these enemies specifically pretty quickly, because while later on there will be some more enemies on this floor that are a lot more interesting, for me anyway. Not necessarily interesting design wise, but well, you'll see. If we keep going on now, there's a few more here. Of course, they're probably also gonna try to attack me, but I'm just gonna keep running. There's nothing much else on these floors, honestly. Well, there's a new enemy here. This is the Rhinocerocket Mark II. So yeah, an even stronger version of the Rhinocerocket we fought before. For the rest, it's nothing too special. I don't think it's all that tough. I personally think the MK9000 or the K9000s are the tougher enemies here. But maybe that's just me. Otherwise, you know, I'm just gonna go pretty much all out on them. Try to take them out quickly. There we go. And yeah, hope they don't really pose too much of a threat. Oh, and Kumatora leveled up. That's always nice to see. And we can keep moving on through this construction site. And well, there's a guy here. Probably don't need to tell you this, but whatever you do, do not tackle anyone. Huh, whatever you say. I'm gonna run inside here and oof. Watch it, you jerk. I would have fallen had it not been me, you moron. So yeah, if you run into guys, they will tip over and form a human bridge for you. Isn't that just perfect? Yeah, we actually do have some business here. I believe we first went ahead up north here, because, well, there's that gift box. And inside of this gift box we have our favorite pizza, which is just a healing item. It's a pretty good healing item though. Okay, there we go. Kumatora stopped feeling weird. So you don't have to go in there, but hey, I like to show things off. But in here we have a new enemy. And this is the Love Walker. And this enemy, oh, I'm gonna be seeing a lot of this enemy. That's right, this enemy has an item that I want. And that item is actually a Goddess Ribbon. Now here's the thing, the Goddess Ribbon is the best thing you can get for Boney. And possibly for Kumatora too. Now technically, yes, it is the best for Kumatora. But I think her Goddess Bustier is almost as good. And I just really don't want to spend that much time grinding. But yeah, I'm going to spend some time here now refighting those enemies until I finally get lucky with a drop. So see you guys in a moment. Okay, here we go. We got a Goddess Ribbon. Nice. Took me about 10 minutes, I think. But yeah. Oh. So now we can, instead of the red head, we can give the Goddess Ribbon, or we can give Kumatora. Yeah, oh right, that was it. I think the red hat for Boney is good enough. So instead, I'm gonna give, you know what? Just drop the Angel Ribbon, and Boney can give you the Goddess Ribbon. And we can equip that on Kumatora. There we go. So yeah, like that gives defense plus 32, that red hat gives defense plus 30, so that's close enough, honestly. Now, here's a problem. We can't push this guy because Kumatora is sweating. So just a moment again. Okay, there we go. She learned a new PK move, PK Ground. Now that will hit, I believe it will just hit like all enemies, or pretty much, or if there's only one enemy, it will hit it multiple times, which is, yeah, pretty nice and powerful. Now if we go up here, don't touch, danger. Pulling this lever by anyone other than construction personnel is forbidden. What am I doing here? What do you think? Construction work, duh. Amateurs like you could never hope to understand how complicated this job is. Huh, so, what does this lever do? Well, it pretty much works out perfectly in her favor and creates another little bridge. So let's move on. You can't go up that ramp, even though it might look like you can. Yeah, you really can't. And we have more enemies. Well, luckily those enemies are pretty easy to beat. So you might see a present over there. Well, we can actually go get that if we go down. Attention workers, some idiots have snuck onto the construction site and are causing loads of trouble. Idiots, 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 you idiots. I'm talking about you guys. Come on, how about you actually try to come to the 100th floor already? You're really starting to irritate me. You're making my dentures itch like crazy. Get on the next elevator already. That seems like a problem. Like itchy dentures? That just sounds very unpleasant. But in this box, you can get some angel gloves. Now these are actually not better for Kumatora. If you check them out, they will up her offense by 67. But if you have the mystical gloves already, the mystical gloves are definitely a lot better in my opinion. So I wouldn't go for them unless you don't have the mystical gloves. Now let's actually head to the next floor already. I don't think I'm doing all that great on time actually, but well, we'll see. I'll try to do all of this next floor. It should be doable still. But yeah, of course we're at the 100th floor. We've heard this a million times already. First, I really gotta heal right now. Because yeah, those enemies do take quite a bit out of you in my opinion. So yeah. That's never any fun. Anyway, let's head into the next area, and well, yeah, we're in some strange laboratory. And well, there's an enemy here. This is the MECHA-LION. That's right, it's not an almost MECHA-LION anymore. It's just a full-fledged MECHA-LION now. Now let's see if we can turn it around. There we go, and hit it in its butt. It really is a really useful tactic when you face enemies alone. Just turn them around with Duster and hit them in their butt, and they can generally do pretty little. I think we want to go to the right here first, and well, we have an enemy here, but the other enemy here is new, and this guy is the Return of OCTOBOT. Now he's not all that interesting, so I want to say something else about the Pygmas Colonel. This guy can drop the Awesome Cloak, which is a great equip for Lucas. So I recommend farming on them for a bit. I will be doing that too, off screen of course, right here, to try and get that item, because it's a really rare drop. But I will do that in just a moment. First, let's go down here and see two more new enemies. This is the upgraded robot. Yeah, just another new one. He's not too tough either, honestly. Especially if we can get him alone. You know, if you get an enemy alone, it's pretty pathetic generally. Yeah, there we go. Already scrapped him. And Lucas also levels up from that. Nice. We also have this guy here. And this guy you want to be careful of. The nuclear reactor robot. You definitely want to turn him around and then attack him in the back. Because in his back, he will have a button. And if you hit it, it will destroy his explosive device. If you don't destroy his explosive device before he falls apart, he will explode just like the trees combust. And yeah, that's never fun. And oh nice, he actually dropped the super bomb. In that site present, we have some magic cake as well as a king burger. Let me get some stuff. Okay, there we go. All good. And if we go up here, yep, there's another gift here. There we go. And oh, there's the canine weapon. Now this is a very nice item because it's actually the single we're gonna throw that away because we don't need that. It's the single equipped weapon for Boney. That's right, this is the only weapon he can get. It only gives his offense a boost of 15, but hey, 15 is better than nothing. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grind on some of these guys. And there we go, I got an awesome cloak. I definitely want to throw something away. Lucas, you know what? You can just get rid of your good kid shirt because I'm not gonna need it. Because I'm gonna wear my awesome cloak. That's right, plus 23 defense. It also ups your PP by a lot, and it gives extra defense against fire, ice, and lightning. Now that's an awesome cloak, alright. And this is pretty much Lucas's awesome equip set, awesome ring, awesome grind, awesome cloak, and the mystical stake is probably his best weapon, except for maybe one that we have still yet to get to, but that's even debatable. Now let's move on now and make our way up north here. And one thing I forgot to say is, well, you also need something from the upgraded robot, namely the Horus Bandana. So I'm gonna be spending a little bit more time grinding up here, and I'll see you guys when I finally have that too, because yeah, that's unless I get really lucky this battle, that's gonna take me quite a while. So oh, Lucas gets a level, but yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. And there we go, I got the Horus Bandana. So let's actually go ahead and go over to, your inventory is a little bit full. Let's just, I actually don't need that. I'm not gonna need your, kite bandana. So I'm gonna drop that. That gave defense plus 30. But we now have a Horus Bandana that gives defense plus 35. And it also prevents sleep. So yeah, that's very awesome. And now Duster is also pretty well equipped. If we go over here, we can. Oh, I went to open a present for a super bomb. Yay, another bomb, more explosives. There we go. Let's see. Up here, well, there's just a scientist. This green liquid is the base component of the nice person hot spring. Soak in it until you're red in the face and your personality will turn gentle and make you into a nice person who loves Master Porky. Yeah, I think I'll pass. I think I'll pass on the brainwashing potion. And if we go down here, I think there's another present. This is a Sagittarius bracelet. Let's see. I think that's gonna be for Duster. There we go. Now we can finally move on. And what do you have to say? This is a nice person hot spring. Using this will make you into a nice person who respects Master Porky from the bottom of your heart until you're red in the face and you'll feel happy and revitalized as a nice person. Unlike with regular hot springs, all you have to do is to go inside a green colored capsule, which makes it very simple and convenient. Yeah, I much prefer regular hot springs, and you know, none of these people, nor does this pig, do they look quite happy. Reconstructed with a lion, so happy. Yeah, you don't look too happy, don't you? But how are you gonna be? You're happy that you're gonna be a steak? Ah, brainwashed. Utterly brainwashed. And there's 3 chickens inside this one. Ah, that's just crazy. Oh, okay. And this one, save your game? No, I think we're good. Let's head up the stairs and what is this? You know what? This sounds like really great waiting music. So I'm gonna end it here and make you guys listen to this. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more, then please do consider subscribing to my channel and maybe leave a like down on the video below. And I will see you all in the next one when we head up these stairs and find out where this mysterious music is coming from.